Yeah, so this way.
Yeah.
So then it should be around here then. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I never did check the outside here.
Yeah, I think you did when we came back with the stranger, but I don't know if the totem was available anymore. I'm just not sure exactly where it is in here.
I mean, they have pictures, don't they?
Nope. Not for everything, anyway.
So I'm not seeing a shiny. Is it if I
Can you go farther
in
to the
here?
right?
Let's see. Looks like it. Okay, so there it is. That's why they
Oh,
try to
yeah.
trick you. Okay. Can you just like keep on going? No? I guess that's where it ends. Okay.
That's pretty well hidden.
That is very well hidden. By the way, for anyone watching this, if you hear static, that is on my end. I don't know what's causing it, but I think it's because Megan and I took a BRB and we left the PS4 running. Because apparently, you turn it off, it doesn't count anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know what it is. It doesn't save your new story, basically. So we gotta. Yeah. So we gotta keep it going.
Yeah, it's for some reason the way they coded it to save your items, I guess, makes it so that way if you go from episode select, it doesn't properly save. So I didn't want him to lose his progress of the stuff he did. I don't think it would affect the collectibles per se, but it would affect any choices like whether somebody lives or dies or your relationship with people. It would just go based off your previous save.
Yeah, and although everything's been the same so far, I do want to make some people stay alive near the end, Matt specifically. So, yeah, so the PS4 is going to need to stay on, and I think that's causing some of the static that you might be hearing. I'm not too sure. I think I'd need to turn off the check, but I can't do that right now. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, so this should be Lost 3, right?
What?
I don't know what the hell that one's about.
Well, that was Ashley.
So Ashley can lose her head?
Yeah, I know where that is.
Where is that?
So near the end of the game, when she kind of falls behind the rest of the group, if you go investigate the voice, she'll go up and the Wendigo will cut off her head because it's impersonating Jess.
Okay. See, I told you the book would come in handy for that. I told you it impersonates people.
Yeah, and then
Don't trust it.
Also earlier on, if you don't talk to Chris and you leave him behind, he can actually go over there too, and he will actually die when he sees Ashley's dead there.
Oh, I see. So you can lose both characters in one go then.
Yeah,
one decision.
pretty much.
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't think he's guaranteed to go that way. I think you still have control, and there's like a trap door or something you can open over there. But,
okay.
Yeah. You were right. Don't go off on your own.
So I do just want to point out something here, right? So with this hand, I actually thought about this a little bit too, right? But I didn't want to bring it up until we got here. So for people watching, because I'm probably gonna leave this in, I'm gonna try not to touch it because I don't want his fingers to come off, right? So that's gonna be the one change, is that I won't use that. But I was wondering, I was like, so the mystery man, right? He's a Wendigo hunter. Why would he have, like a trap, like a bear trap and shit, right? Like that just seems weird. This does seem like something the serial killer would do, right? Well, what we thought was a serial killer. And then I thought about it, I'm like, well, it's just a Wendigo trap. That's why it's a hand, because it's meat, right?
Yeah, it 100% is, because even if you look on the floor, you see all the chains and stuff. So I assume once they're trapped in the bear trap, that he probably tries to trap them with the chains.
Yeah, or he just, and probably. So it's like, it makes a lot of sense. I thought about that for a little bit. I'm like, why would he do that? And it's like, well, no, it makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah, I never thought it was actually a Wendigo trap, though.
Well, it's like, what else would he try to trap, right? The only thing I could think of would be a Wendigo. Because it's like a hand, right? It's like trying, and it's moving, like he's making it move. Which Wendigo see movement, right?
That's true. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. See, even when I'm not playing the game, I'm still thinking about things I can talk about for when we do more of the game, right?
No, I mean, that's fair.
And just because, once again, I'm probably going to leave this in. If people are wondering why I'm still looking at this stuff, Oh, shut up. I feel like it. Leave me alone.
I'll do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
I guess now that I think about it, a lot of these bodies are missing from the morgue too, so I guess maybe the man has been using that to hunt the Wendigos for a while and or feed the wolves.
Yeah, I could see that.
I was kind of wondering where he got like the meat and stuff, but
See, Megan, that's good thinking.
yeah.
So is there anything different with Matt I can do here?
I can't believe how he died.
Um,
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
Because, like, should I make it so he keeps the flare gun? Like, I'm a, like...
I think it's better Matt keeps the flare gun, which means if you're gonna do that, although I guess it doesn't matter, because if you jump to safety, you don't really need the flare gun. So you could give it to M for later.
Now, what's better, though?
Because if you give it to M for later, she'll be able to defend herself from the bite.
This is just a totem, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I usually just give it to Matt because he gets into that one segment where he's literally guaranteed to die if he doesn't have it. But if you jump off, you shouldn't have a problem with that, as long as you get the QTEs.
Well, see, now I'm wondering, right? Like, should I just give it to Matt and try to save Emily again?
I don't think you can save Emily, to be fair.
Well, no, I know, but, like, select the option, I mean. So, wait. I didn't get an option to agree or disagree.
Well, you might have to walk out of this room, and then they'll start talking, I think.
Oh, no, there you go.
Great, that's like totally
gross.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Creepy.
Oh, okay, I guess that was just something new. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could interact with it again to get different dialogue.
Unfollow.
Can you interact with it again to see the mines?
Let me see. Doesn't seem like it.
I guess the mines aren't technically on the map.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Okay, well that's cool.
Look at all this crap. There's gotta be something useful in here, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I get it when I go to leave?
Or after you interact with us, maybe.
So go look, need a key.
Great. Keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
What about the fire tower on the map you found?
Well, I guess it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
So disagree?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I think she'll just make you go anyway, to be honest, but...
I kind of think that maybe we should get back to the lodge for now. I mean, everyone's been split up for so long.
Wait, for real? What is it with you and going back to the lodge? You
Yeah,
just wanna
Matt.
hide out in your room and cry.
Damn.
I mean, he's kind of did that after the killer, too, so...
Fine. Whatever you say.
Okay, then. Sure.
Done with this.
Should I throw the vase at him for fun?
Appreciate the silent treatment here.
Yeah, you can. It does give you a little R2 prompt if you do, just so you know, like the little target thing.
Oh, okay.
Or you can just run, whatever you want.
I'll throw the vase at him. If it doesn't, like, hurt my chances or anything. I wanted to show pinch now I know he's not like Jason Voorhees, where he's an unstoppable psycho. He's very much stoppable.
I mean, it is just Josh.
Quite a lot to show you. Sam.
Let's throw this vase. Gives you lots of time.
Yeah.
Okay, so triangle, square.
Okay. You gotta jump over the bed.
I'll jump over the bed. Okay. Megan and I may have orchestrated this a little bit. So jump.
Okay, there's gonna be a triangle prompt going down the stairs here.
Okay. This is where I hide?
This is where you hide.
Okay. Do I hide twice?
The video I watched didn't. Okay, so you're gonna have to press triangle.
Sam, why are you hiding?
Don't move.
Sam, why prolong the inevitable?
And then run?
Then run. And then you'll get a square prompt.
No!
The bat! Of course! Sick. Okay, good. That was worth it.
Okay, now you're gonna have to pull.
Kidding me? No handle?
I have to pull.
Okay, you're gonna have right stick prompts for the lock and the little eye hole.
Okay. Now what?
Okay, now you're gonna have to walk to the next door here.
Okay. We'll do
And
a
then
fast
it's
walk.
gonna give you a right stick prompt once you interact with it.
Oh, to like force it down? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then you gotta walk down to the end of this hallway.
Okay.
You gotta hide. And you'll have a triangle prompt for the light again. And then a don't move.
Gotcha.
Here, little kitty. Here, pussy.
That's so much better when it's not vibrating.
I
It's
know,
so much
right?
easier. Holy shit, that's so easy when it's not vibrating.
Yeah, alright, so you should be good.
It's like it wasn't even moving at all. Like I was still as a statue. Wow, okay. Alright, so that's cool. So now we got new stuff, I guess.
Well, that's certainly.
Yeah, once you get back to Sam anyway.
To plan. Now,
I like how there's a Wikipedia page on the flare gun.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So if Emily keeps the flare gun for herself, she'll have the option to either shoot or stow it. Shooting the flare gun will make it unusable in a later situation, stowing it will be vital. Later, when chased in Chapter 8, if Emily dodged the upcoming Wendigo hands, when left while in the mines, release the stones, topple the barrels, leap out the conveyor, blah blah blah, and has the flare gun, Emily can turn around and shoot the Wendigo approaching. Successfully shooting will allow her to escape without being bitten. Not being bitten gives Mike nothing to confront her about, which also spares her potential death.
So it doesn't really matter then.
If you miss a shot, you'll get bit anyway, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't know. Who should we give it to then? Should we give it to Matt or should we give it to Emily? I don't really care.
Let's give it to Emily.
Okay, just for something like new, I guess.
Yeah, because you're gonna be jumping off to with Matt anyway. So as long as you don't fall there, there's not really any problem with him not having the flare gun.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I would be curious.
Is it okay if I try to save Emily once and then jump? Be the heroic boyfriend?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't change anything. You just can't do it twice. So I think that's what I did my first playthrough too, is I tried to save her and then I realized I was gonna fall, so I decided to jump.
So let Emily keep it, right?
Yeah.
Now we're changing timelines.
And don't shoot it. So
Dope.
I like how you get the option with Emily, but Matt just does it on his own.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not in control of the guy, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but
Oh, I
that is
guess,
true.
yeah.
Matt, where are you going? Matt? Matt? Ah, there you are. Okay. Okay, so we'll save Emily once.
I'm good. Here.
Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa.
Matt!
And then we
I don't wanna
jump.
tip it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fate averted. Matt gets to live.
Emily!
Yeah. Honestly, when I jumped there, when I did it with Matt, I thought I killed her.
Fair enough. I don't know what that was. What was that?
I'm not really sure.
She's
That's
up there?
weird.
I don't know. I didn't see her.
Is this it? No, this is diary.
Yeah, it's Hannah's diary.
It's Hannah's diary.
I mean, that's what you said. Oh my god, look, it's the thing I
really
could have done
think
before too.
Josh is doing better now that he's
Yeah.
out of the hospital. I saw him today.
Yo, put this away. Put her away.
This was
Put her away.
You might have to flip through all the
before, a
pages.
couple months before we all came up.
Eh. Eh.
I saw him today.
It's important to the story, Matt.
I know, I'm trying to swipe, but she's too busy yammering.
Therapy for such a long time.
Yeah, she'll be yammering.
I guess I didn't know. Mom and Dad never let on. Funny how you cannot even know your own brother. I kind of need a good cry thinking about how lonely he must feel.
But where'd it go?
Yes, it should be to the right side here, yeah.
Oh, right here. Oh.
Oh, it's kind of hidden.
That is. Ooh. A camera?
It's recording.
Huh.
I love how
Yeah,
she
that's
holds it.
I know it.
She's holding it like it's a totem.
She kind of is, actually, yeah.
You think
They
it's
probably
a
just
guy?
reused the animation.
That makes sense, I guess.
I don't like being watched.
Better?
Go suck an egg.
Now it's better.
Yeah, I guess that's also the same camera Josh probably used to do his little vlog earlier, too, huh? So which one
Yeah,
is it?
okay.
Oh, wait, what's
So that
this?
would have been Mystery Man.
Did I not read this? Maybe it just didn't save.
It might not have saved it now.
Nah, I'll read it here anyway. A glasses case with Hannah's initials on the back. Hannah was wearing her glasses on the day she went missing. I think I
No,
did do that.
really?
So then it's this one.
Yeah.
The video camera hidden between some boxes. PCV, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
looks like
new
it is right
stuff.
away.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Loss. Man. There you go. That works.
I know that sound effect is realistic, but god damn, it has like no impact. Just like
I mean, yeah, pretty much, right?
doesn't even sound like it would do anything, to be honest.
Okay, so the only way I fuck up here is if I don't get all the clues, as far as I know.
Yeah, so make sure to explore thoroughly. There should be, I think, 6 clues in here.
Let's see, because that should be the only clues I don't have yet.
Yeah. And then you should have everything for that, and then you just have to get the one from the book when you meet up with Ashley later. Yeah, so there's 6.
Yeah, okay. So is this one? I assume I just need to like leave to continue it. So I'm assuming this isn't progression.
Yeah, there'll be another door you leave once you go through here.
Ah.
Ah.
So okay, so this gives you an idea that it was
Yeah.
all just a farce.
Yeah, it's
Electric
kinda nice.
motor, pig intestines, pig blood, head hole, latex model. Wow, okay.
Yeah, because, like, even looking through all these clues, it gives you a very heavy hint that it actually was Josh. Like, if you got to this point, you get kind of rewarded for it. It's cool.
I mean, yeah, with how hard it is to get here, without knowing, right? Then
Yeah.
yeah, it's very much very good to actually reward you.
Yeah.
Need to do it this way. How'd I open you? Do I open you?
You should be able to, maybe you gotta put it
I
down
gotta sit
first?
down, okay. Yeah, you right.
Oh, this is his medical file.
Psychiatric report, Joshua Washington. Final psychiatric evaluation. 5/21/2014. Dr. A. Hill. So this is also hinting that yeah, you're Josh in this the psychiatric scenes. Jeremy Harris, MD, Whale Point surgery referred on 4/2/2007 after incident at school. What?
Well, it just means that he's been doing therapy for like 6-7 years at this point.
Yeah, quite a while. Oliver Perkis, MD, MPH, Pastoral Wellbeing Center after incident in school. So he had a lot of school incidents.
Yeah.
Roy C. Williams, MD, Santa Buena Medical Center after disagreement over treatment.
They also tried a lot of different therapists and doctors, it seems.
Yeah. 2010, Sarah North, MD, PhD, Kenley Hospital, after patient's response to drugs tapered badly. Then present, you have Dr. Hill, Alan Hill, MD, MPH, Southwestern Psychiatry, referred on 03/14/2014 due to potential suicide risk.
Okay.
Okay, so antidepressants, fluoxetine?
Fluoxetine, yeah.
Fluoxetine? I don't know. So he's on that for a while, like 4 years roughly, or like 3.5-ish.
Yeah.
Patient reported that side effects, headaches, nausea were becoming too severe and wanted to change drug. Duloxetine? Patient, yeah, so 3 years on that one. Patient claimed that the drug was no longer having any effect, reported that his mood had badly worsened. And amitriptyline, 1 year. Well, under a year, but... Patient began self-medicating, taking stronger doses. And phenelzine. 30 milligram dose, twice daily, increasing to 3 times daily after 2 weeks. If the patient reports any of the following symptoms, please contact physician immediately. Side effects, hypotension, blurred vision, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, diarrhea, muscle tremors, liver damage, hepatitis, on withdrawal, nausea, insomnia, nightmares, agitation, hallucinations, paranoia, aggressiveness, slurred speech, ataxia, catatonia, shocks.
So I guess he's on withdrawal right now.
Yeah, because I was going to say, this seems a lot like what he's actually done. Because he's having hallucinations. He's probably having nightmares. Aggressiveness, yeah, sure. And he definitely has slurred speech. And he has paranoia. I don't know what ataxia is, or catatonia. I don't know what they mean by shocks. So far, this actually does make a lot of sense with how he's been.
So, ataxia describes poor muscle control that causes clumsy voluntary movements. Catatonia is a disorder that disrupts a person's awareness of the world around them.
That fits.
People with this condition sometimes react very little or not at all to the surroundings, or might behave in ways that are unusual or unexpected or unsafe to themselves or others. So yeah, that's probably when he started hallucinating about the pig.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a bit crazy, but he's also just on withdrawal from his medicine.
Yeah.
Summary of treatment. Patient arrived delirious, confused, strong symptoms of major depressive disorder related to death/disappearance of sisters. Placed patient under observation. ECT was considered given patient's history of tapering drug effects, but rejected. CBT, IPT, psychoanalyst, etc. Failed to produce any improvement. New course of drugs was necessary. Patient moved on to a non-selective MAOI, or is that supposed to be pronounced? It's really hard with these.
I assume it's MAOI.
Yeah, it's like either MAOI or MAOI. Probably MAOI. Rationale being that SSRIs and SNRIs have proven ineffective in the past. Phenelzine, 60 milligrams, initially higher than average dose, is necessary to see a reduction of symptoms. After 2 weeks, patient's symptoms and mood were greatly improved. Discharged on 16th of May after final consultation proved satisfactory. Dr. Alan Hill. Oh boy. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, actually.
I mean, well, I was gonna say it's American, but it's not.
Well, it does say Pacific Road, CA. And Burbank, so this is California.
Maybe they moved from... Unless the game's still trying to trick you that it's in the States.
I mean, they can't be, because they've made numerous mentions that, like, we're in Alberta and stuff, right? I don't think the game would be that dumb to be like, well, no, you're in Alberta, America. It's like, well, that's not how this works. Ocean View Hospital, yeah, that is a place in California. So maybe they did move.
Maybe.
Or maybe he went... Well, it's possible that maybe because of all the shit that was happening, maybe the family
him to a
decided,
specialist?
yeah, taking him to a specialist in California. Because I think California, this is gonna sound bad, but I think California is known for having some really, like, a lot of people go there for like therapy stuff, isn't it? Right? Because they have a lot of good specialists. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think
That would make sense.
that could be entirely wrong, but I think that might be true. So, I mean, that could be it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Burbank, because I know Burbank is in California.
Yeah.
Treatment rate amount, 30 nights residents observed. Yeah, so that's a lot of stuff. Total balance due. So he owes a lot of money as well.
Yeah, so I guess he stayed at the hospital down there for an extended period of time, at least a month from the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's actually really interesting. So, I don't know, maybe he's also weirdly desperate because of how much money he owes. But this seems like kind of correct for America.
Yeah.
Now, see, any American watching this, you know, might not think this is weird, and they might just think it's sad. To me, this is actually really weird to see.
Yeah, I can't imagine going into debt for that because you're trying to go to the hospital and get help.
Yeah, like, to me, that's too much money, right? It's like you wouldn't have to pay anywhere near that much here.
No, you might have to pay a couple thousand here depending on how much coverage and stuff you have, but I don't think it would be more than that.
Yeah, like, it'd be it'd be survivable. You know, you won't have to take like a mortgage out on the house or whatever, you know? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, that gave us a lot of information, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of them down, right?
Yeah.
Oops, not that one. Death machine plans. The plans show how a mannequin could be used to give the impression that someone was cut in half, but the person using the machine is really standing safely out of the way. It looks like the machine that killed Josh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Psychiatric report on Josh. He's been on medication for a long time. His current therapist is called Dr. Hill. So that's also giving you the hint that, yeah, you're playing as Josh in those.
Yeah.
Man, this is really clever. Is this a phone? You got games? Messages, Dr. Hill, Tuesday, January 13th. What date does this game take place again?
I don't know.
Dr. Hill. Hi, Josh, it's Alan. I hope you don't mind me texting you, but this is important. I got your email. I don't think that your plan is going to help. I think you need to stop what you're doing and come to see me. Please pick up your phone. I'm getting worried. Leave me alone, says Josh. Are you still taking your meds? I'm fine. It's very dangerous to stop taking your drugs mid-course, Josh. Contact my office to make an appointment, please. Josh? Josh, please respond.
Oh. So looking online, this person makes a good point saying that the missing persons poster for the twins said that they went missing February 2nd, 2014. So this is said to take place around the first anniversary. So if it's not on the same day, it's pretty close to February 2nd, 2015.
Okay, so in that case, then he went. Yeah, he. So when did he go to? Hold on, I want to see when it said he goes to Cali. So his final psychiatric evaluation would have been like
In May last year.
so a couple of months after.
And it seems like he was still in touch with Dr. Hill, but I'm guessing based on those texts, he probably hasn't gone to any kind of therapy since the January, or maybe a little bit before that.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see what else it says here, because I think there is more.
Yeah.
I just don't see when it says he was admitted. Or when he went to the California place.
I was discharged on May 16th from Dr. Alan Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
Ocean View Hospital.
Okay, so he was in Ocean View Hospital, presumably for like a month, yeah. So yeah, a couple months after his sisters disappeared. I guess he went to California.
Like he's been probably off the medication for at least the 6 months, possibly?
Possibly. There are a lot of messages from Josh's psychiatrist. warning him not to proceed with an unspecified plan.
Or maybe not. Maybe he's still been doing therapy on the medication. He just was out of the hospital.
I mean, I think he did stop the medication probably at least leading up to this. It does
Yeah.
seem like he was still in touch with Dr. Hill at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't these texts are that. Okay, when was it sent? January 13th.
Yeah.
So it's at least been that long. So, like, a month, roughly.
Roughly.
Roughly
And
a
I
month.
mean, based on the thing there, it does sound like maybe he was talking to his therapist about his plan to get back at his friends. And maybe he decided to stop going to therapy because the therapist didn't agree with him.
Yeah. Pretty deep stuff, though. Is there anything else in that drawer? No, right?
I don't believe so. I think that's just the file.
So now we have this here. Oh, look, he has a Hannah shrine and a Beth shrine. The remembrance board. Okay, that's a better way to put it.
Rape City.
Yeah.
That is pretty creepy, though, to be honest.
I say, it even looks like he has concert tickets on the top part. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, there is something kind of messed up about that. Like, I get it, but yeah, that's not very normal behavior. A board with lots of pictures and mementos of Hannah and Beth. Whoever made this seems to be obsessed with the twins. Yeah, whoever made this. I wonder who would be
it's
obsessed.
supposed to be a secret. You're not supposed to know yet.
Yeah, we also have Josh's phone, though, and all of his records.
I know.
So if I go through that door, am I fucked?
I think the story will progress if you go through the door, yeah.
So it's in here.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just not seeing anything else. There's 2 more things.
What's the clue numbers on them? I can try and find them in the list.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I would appreciate that. They are clue 25 and 29. Yeah, I guess I've been saying it wrong. I guess the mystery man is Josh. Is it? Yeah, I guess the mystery
Well,
man
they're
is.
implying because he's a psycho, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a mixture of like both, because you have Wendigo Guy's cigars, and then you have like all of Josh's shit.
Yeah.
Then you have like 1952. I guess this is all related to the asylum, though, so that makes sense.
Chapter 7. So it's 25 and 29, right?
I believe so. I know it was 29. Yeah, 25 and 29.
So that's the remembrance boards. 29. After spotting the psycho through the door, walk past the stairs to find a recorder. So I guess you do have to go through the door?
Is 25 in here? Or is that also through the
25.
door?
Continue down the path and enter an open doorway. Inside will be a mannequin.
Okay. Okay, so I'm fine then.
Yeah, so if you go through the door, they should be through there.
Like, including that door?
And I think it's... I think it's the one down at the end of the hallway, because I think if you progress through the one on the left there, it might progress the story.
Megan, that's literally where I came from.
Oh, is it? Why did
Yes.
okay. Okay.
I know you're looking at a paper. I just found it funny. It's like, well, if you go back to the door you just came in through, you probably progress the story. It's like, I don't think that's how progression works.
I just thought when you looked at the door the other way, it was a different angle, so I thought it was the other way.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just find it kind of funny. Like, I assume you're looking at stuff, so it's fair. If you're actually watching, though, then that is really funny.
No, I was looking at stuff, okay?
Okay, so I'll find a mannequin head. Probably don't go through that door.
Yeah, so walk past the stairs to find a recorder. So there should be a recorder down here somewhere.
So don't look through the door.
Yeah, I think the door would be the actual progression.
So walk past the stairs.
There's the recorder.
Hello, and thank you all for joining me. Tonight, we're gonna conduct a little
So this to show you that it was also pre-recorded.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, children.
Oh.
No, that's not right. Greetings, pilgrims.
Holy shit.
See, she gets
Holy
it now.
She does.
She's like,
I mean,
wait
it
a
is the
minute.
second last clue.
It sounds like the psycho rehearsing his speech, but suddenly the voice modifier cuts out and someone else's voice can be heard. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? So where's the last one? Because it's either up the stairs or through the door, but I don't know which one progresses the story.
So it said to continue down the path and enter an open doorway. Inside there will be a mannequin. So it might be the one up the stairs, maybe?
An open doorway?
Yeah.
I mean, this is an open doorway, I guess.
Oh, this is the room where Sam was captured if she gets caught by the psycho, probably.
I'm scared. There's no, like, real open doorway.
See, there's pictures, but I think it's inside the room.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do a little look myself as well.
Don't you also need clue 24, or did you find clue 24?
I found 24. 25
Oh.
is the last one I need.
Because it says next to the mannequin as a camera and check out for the final Mystery Man clue, and that's number 24.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
I think. Are you sure?
That's what the guide's saying, and there's pictures. It's in the same room.
I have 25. 24 was the Death Machine plans.
No, 24 at the top right there.
Oh.
Yeah, like next row, the very end.
Yeah,
That
no,
one.
this is the one where Sam is in the captured room.
Yeah, because the other clue would be the mannequin that Sam was captured. So, found an old hotel. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Megan.
No, it's not you. It's just this guide is not helping me. Psycho lair
It's
until
25.
dawn.
Hooks and Chains. Hooks and Chains is 23rd
After Sam
clue.
escapes from Psycho. Okay, so what do we got here?
So it's Dummy in Sam's clothes. No, what? 25th, wait.
Here's Josh's phone, the remembrance board. She walks through the doorway,
Okay, yeah,
goes
yeah,
down
okay.
the stairs. Finds the recorder. Okay, this person interacts with the door, which gives you a bit of a look at the psycho.
So I can interact with the door and be fine?
Well, the one that's closed is like the little eye slot, right? But yeah, it doesn't do anything. You just get to see a little bit, and then she goes through the open door at the top.
Okay, so I interact with
Walks-
this and I'm good. Because I may as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is. How do you not hear the recorder?
I have no idea.
Okay, then we go up the stairs.
Yeah. Okay, and then he goes through this pathway here, and then down the hallway on the right.
So this way?
Yeah. Then
So
there's
don't
a
open
set of
that
double
door.
doors here.
Oh,
And you go
okay.
through there.
Yeah, because this is where the dummy is, right?
Yeah, so then
Yeah.
the dummy should be in here.
Yeah, okay.
And this is where you get the camera, I guess, if you hadn't got caught before.
Dummy in Sam's clothes. Trophy! You opened your eyes! I want to look at it.
You open their eyes.
You opened their eyes. Shush. Hey, look at that. We did it.
Alright, so now we just need to get the rest of totems and that one last clue when we get back there, and then you should have pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta get through the game and get everyone alive.
Okay, so I just like continue onwards.
Yeah.
So I guess here. Okay.
Mike, why are you trying to scare her?
Yeah, why would Mike do that?
Oh my, thank God you found me.
It's okay. Okay.
I like how she just ends up back in the same room.
Concerned or curious?
I think you said curious last time.
Well, I think I was concerned because did I ask about his finger? No, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I was curious. Yeah, I'm still curious.
I don't understand. How did you get here? How'd you find me?
There's some fucking maniac up here on the mountain.
Yeah, I've noticed.
He lived in this, like, web of tunnels. I was down there trying to get out, and then I found this grate, and I saw you.
Listen, this guy who you're talking about.
Frame rate just died.
A little bit.
He showed me these
Little
videos
bit.
too. And one of them showed
See,
Josh
Sam should just be like, yo, I think it's Josh.
ripped apart by this huge
I found all these
fucking
clues.
blade.
Jesus Christ.
And Mike, I
Oh, there you go,
think
she is.
Josh is involved in all of
Yeah.
this.
Wait, what? How?
I'm really not sure, but there was a message from his doctor, and it mentioned a plan that was like a bad idea, and now he's dead.
Okay, so she still thinks he's dead.
What is going
She didn't put two and two together quite yet.
Not quite yet,
There's a door here.
but she's
Even though
close.
There's totally recording of the psycho.